Okay. This is kind of off the cuff, and also I want to make this recording for my therapist. I think it's time for me to finally talk about some things and finally move on from this. And I feel like I haven't been able to because I haven't been able to talk about it. So we're talking about it. Well, I'm talking about it. My name is Miss Rose. I am the former owner of NCSW. I am the former, what is it? Former wrestler of Honor Pro, former wrestler of U UFW, commentator all around, commentator, jobber, referee. Oh, and former wrestler of the now closed Valiant. I think that's all. As you guys could tell, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in the wrestling community of Second Life, especially the furry side. So I have really went and touched grass in my life right now, and I have really stepped back from Second Life as a whole. I'm going to answer questions that have been coming up recently. It's a new year. Even on Christmas and New Year's, I was getting messages of this. And from now on, I feel like after I say my say of these, um, I'm just going to post this video and then um, basically explaining everything. I'm not finna be that person that's going to spill the tea, even though I am known for that. But I'm not finna spill the tea of anybody' personal information or any of that matter. This is all about me and my experience, and I'm going to put it out there right now. I forgive everybody. I said it. I'm here to say it. I am not mad with anyone. I am not upset with anyone. I just want peace. I just want peace, you guys. And I am not holding no grudges. I am not holding no grudges of anyone anymore. I'm stepping down. I have been stepped down. uh, the one thing that I have learned from my baby Mistral, if anything, um, if anything is to harm my health, as in go to the hospital, I will stop that activity. So, because I am very determined and I'm a very go getter person, and I just want to help everybody. Um, so let's go over NCSW. NCSW, I was the co owner and also the basically everything there. Um, and I do want to state that some drama has went down and we had to close it down. The big drama of that is there was lies and my team basically dispersed. I cannot run a federation by myself, so NCSW was shut down. I do want to commend that UFW came in and tried to like keep us awake, keep us going by doing a show over there. But still, I feel that at the time of my real life and everybody else's time of real life, it really didn't um go well with that, and everybody just said, okay, we all agree that we want NCSW to not exist. Now, the reason why that has happened is because there was big lies. There was some. a lot of things that happened. And I am not fin to, I think everybody knows the story. I think everybody knows the story of NCSW. And I forgive that person. I forgive them as well. Urza, I forgive you. I am not holding no more grudges of the falling of NCSW anymore. Moving on to UFW. At the time, I was doing really well with Razorback. I am the owner of Razorback. My one of my favorite and first wrestlers. Um, I had a wonderful time, but I had to have surgery, and so I just made the conscious decision of dropping UFW. There was no drama behind that. There was nothing really going on. And I want to say, again, I forgive everybody at UFW. No matter the the back and forth and all the personalities and different things. I want to say, I forgive UFW. Moving on to Honor Pro, again, some things happen, a lot of things. And I can't really explain too much of it, but in the end of all, be all, I did go to the hospital because I made the mistake in a stressful moment to mix alcohol with medicine. And that is my fault because most of the stress and everything that I felt to control was to drink something. That was a bad idea because I made the mistake of drinking a really powerful medicine with the alcohol, and that took me to the hospital. And in that process, to make sure that um, of healing, after that, of healing, I had to unfriend everybody. One of my poly members is on Second Life, and she still wanted me to be there with her as well. I mean, yeah, we got Discord and everything, but also she wanted me to be there with her. So in a sense, I was still on SL. I was still like trying to do some kind of things, but um, in my irate state, I dropped Evergarden as their main person of customer service. Um, and also, I have decided to unfriend a lot of people in that spur of the moment. I'm sorry for that because I know that it's it's a very in Second Life, it is a very big much of a sin to unfriend people on your friends list, and it makes people feel some type of way. And I want to say that I am sorry. I am sorry for doing that. I had to really go through the process of making sure that I had to handle my mental and also healing at that moment. So that's that of that. I dropped out on the pro as the tag team champion, and I apologize to the federation for that as well. I do apologize for that, and I am sorry. It wasn't a selfish means. It wasn't me trying to get back at anyone or anything of that nature. It was literally just because of real life and health issues. Health issues. Okay, I think I have gotten all of the wrestling federations over with. And I want to say again, I forgive everybody. I am not mad at anyone. If you still want to message me if and when I log on, because I'm been really touching grass, you guys. I have been 100% touching grass. So if you're still on my friends list or if you still know my name, on Second Life, you're more than welcome to message me, but I will be firm in stating after this video of every topic that I'm talking about. If you want to talk about those topics, I'm going to post it to you. Simple. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Some side things. The whole Evergarden thing. Uh, I literally left out. I am not mad at Sage. I am not mad at anyone of that nature. Um, it was just I needed to go, and I had to leave. Basically, I had to leave. Um, so I am not mad at anyone of that nature. The pains, I did try to be the pains mistress at one point, and that just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. That's all. And I forgive them as well. They're okay. They're fine. Yeah. Anything else that I could think of that some people been asking me questions about? Rainbow and me are still fine. Good. Fine. I'm not mad about the story. I'm not mad about anything of that nature. Me and Hammer, still good. Still fine. He's still my brother, whether you like it or not. I mean, I think the most emotional part of that whole situation was with Hammer, but he is my brother and he is really close to me. So that was scary, but I understood. Um, I'm still Richie's auntie. Still love my baby. Uh, yeah, I think that is all, you guys. But yeah, I forgive everybody. Everybody's okay. It's all right. Um, I am not a part of that community anymore. I am completely out of the wrestling genre and everything else. I might do some one-offs. If and when Hammer wants or anybody else wants to, just one-offs. I'm not going to really be a part of any communities or anything in Second Life. I have been really focusing on myself, and I had to make this recording so that I could move on because it's one thing to talk to one person who just want to know the tea and want to basically give me information of someone talking behind my back because it has come to my attention that I'm Jesus. I died, and it's really scary that they say that I died from a heart attack because I have a bad heart. Uh, so that was traumatic for a couple of months. But yeah, and that person who did spread that, forgive you too. I can't say that I do miss. There has. I'm not going to sit here and say that everything was a drama. Everything put me in the hospital. I am just the squishies of snowflakes and everything. There was some good times. There were good times and I had fun, and if you know me and if you sat down and talked to me, I appreciate those times. I appreciate the times of you guys helping me out with the biggest fear I have is being alone. But now I am fully dedicated to my poly. I am fully dedicated to the growing health of myself. And I'm fully dedicated in just being myself because I think I'm I'm not I wasn't being me, you know? Um I do stream. I'm getting into planning and my cozy games, doing what I want to do, which is so much fun. I'm doing what I want to do. So, yeah, thank you for listening in. And if nobody hasn't told you, Miss Rose told you, you're amazing and you're awesome. Okay? Bye.